This is a daunting task, obviously. The school that taught me how to differentiate between the letter P and the number 9 also taught me how to integrate between the variable x and the constant pi. I learned how to read the alphabet and Shakespeare on the same campus. But this hasn't been just a continuous exercise of scribbling in notebooks. It has been quite a journey. Not always easy, but never uneventful. To my parents and sister, the captains of my ship, thank you for traveling with me from the start. In all these years, change has been a constant, but I've had the benefit of my family's unceasing support. I hope my mother is tearing up a little.
Woo!
I'm not alone in completing this journey today. The class of 2019 comprises of some of the most outstanding human beings I have ever known. What I love about Indus is that no two people are the same. We have amongst our numbers personalities of all shades and talents of every type. The minutes between lessons, even the 10 minutes of short break and the 40-minute lunches over all these years, have been, in more ways than I can count, the longest and most meaningful class of my life. Thank you all for being the people you are. I could not have asked for a better group of people to grow up with, and it gives me immense pride to see where we've all reached tonight. In line with the tradition of academic honesty, though, I think we all have to footnote many of our achievements, learnings, and accomplishments in these past few years to the faculty and staff here at Indus. Crafting pottery requires both soft hands and a fiery baking oven. If we stand before you today as children molded into young adults, then it is because of our teachers. With their gentle guidance and sometimes equally ferocious voices, they have handled us with the perseverance and patience of determined sculptors. Thank you, Mrs. Rao, Ms. Aparna, and Dr. Savita, for signing off on every debate competition, approving overly ambitious projects, and always pushing me to find solutions. Thank you, Lieutenant General Ray, for your vision, which has given me leadership opportunities that wouldn't have been the same anywhere else. When people ask me if Indus has been a good place to grow up in, I often answer that I've never known anything else to compare it to. But I've come to realize that this isn't a bad thing. As children, most of us know only one family and one place we call home. For me, that place was Indus. Growing up here has been an experience that has changed all of us in some way. From the middle school games of Chaos Tag to the final days of high school, it has been a privilege to take flight with my fellow Eagles. This school has given me more than I know how to express my gratitude for. But as my high school journey comes to an end, in the same place my childhood began, I leave with the certainty of knowing that I wouldn't have had it any other way. Thank you.
Thank you, Satyajit. May I now request Alexander to please share his reflections.